Okay.
Literally.
Dairy, hello. Dairy, is it dairy? Dari? Is it dairy? Are you allergic to dairy? I feel like dairy kind of messes. Am I lactose intolerant? I don't know.
Do you poop after you eat sour cream cheese?
No, I love sour cream cheese. I'll eat it all day. Do I think it could mess up my stomach? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But I don't
If you
think
get the wrong sour cream, then yeah. Oh my god, wait, this would be so cute if you put it like in the beginning. Like us having a conversation about
a
lactose.
chat about sour
It'll be
cream.
funny.
Okay.
And then just be
Yeah,
like out of nowhere, just be like, hello, welcome.
Yeah,
You know?
I'll have to cut that out now that we just talked about this. Because we talked about leaving it in. Unless, you know what, whatever. Hey, welcome to the show. Hello. Welcome to episode 2 of Wake Me Up When It's Over podcast. This is the Halloween special, everybody. All right, we're doing it. Halloween is the spooky season. Right now, it's before Halloween. We haven't gotten to Halloween when we're recording this. By the time you listen to it, it will be past Halloween. So I don't really know why we're doing a Halloween special. I don't really know why.
Hopefully, by the time y'all listen to this, it's a day before or maybe
after. It'll be like November.
A few days
It'll be
after.
like November. No later than November 5th, I hope. But point is, happy Halloween, everybody. Hope the spooks.
Happy Halloween.
I hope the spooks are doing you good. And we got a lot to get into today, and not a lot of time, so we might as well just dive into it. Let me see.
Whoosh.
Okay.
Please don't add that.
Well, we'll see. Maybe I might leave it in. It was a scary sound. Okay, so if you tuned into our first. Okay, all right, Keila. We got it. Okay. You ready?
You're freezing though.
Okay, but are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Okay.
I'm listening. I got you. I'm in the zone.
The listeners are wondering what's going on now. There's a lot of back and forth here.
I am so sorry. Listeners, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I want to thank all of you who did listen to our first episode and joined us again this week.
Thank you guys for listening to our first episode. Do you very much appreciated. Even though I repeated what you said.
Okay. Am I leaving this in or?
Up to you. You're the editor, so
okay.
So I don't know. I'm just speaking.
No, it's okay. We're winging it here, people. This is episode 2. I guess we're still not ready for this.
We don't do scripted.
We don't know.
We do off of the top of our heads,
Okay, so in this episode, we're gonna be talking about the new iPhone. iPhone 12 has come out. Are we buying it? Are we not buying it? Are we feeling it? We'll let you know. We are also going to be getting into the best Halloween shows on Netflix, Hulu, old and new. We're going to be getting into Halloween movies and shows. So you know what to watch for this spooky season. The best Halloween candies, dog costumes, voting. I mean, everything. We're getting into literally every part of what is in your brain right now, because I know you're thinking about dog costumes. Who isn't, right?
Woof woof.
I mean, we're gonna get into it. So if you watch to the end, I promise you will be highly, possibly, maybe entertained. You'll be pretty entertained, and we'll see where the day takes us. All right. So listen to the end. Wake Me Up When It's Over podcast.
So to start things off, the new iPhone, the 12th generation iPhone has come out, right? Resembles the 11th a lot. To me, it's just built different. It's built like a box.
I think that is a very bold statement of you.
Why?
I think the new iPhone looks completely different. It resembles, to me, okay, in my opinion, more like the iPhone 4. I feel like I'm back in 2012.
iPhone 4, yeah.
I'm back in
but I'm saying like the back, the structure of the back and the front, not necessarily how like the sides look. I'm talking about like the camera and like iOS 14.
Okay, can we get into this real quick? How many cameras do we really need? How long is it gonna be before the entire back of the phone?
Back is just like a camera.
Am I buying? I own a camera. Okay, I might as well just go and buy a new Canon.
No, literally, just connect your Canon camera to the back of the phone, and then everything's just okay.
Yeah. I feel like I'm a photographer. Okay, for those of you who did listen or didn't listen, I am a photographer. I'm never gonna say, hey, let me do a photo shoot with my iPhone. it's a slap in the face. I paid thousands of dollars for my camera and for the lens. Why am I going to now take pictures on my iPhone? It just doesn't make sense to me. It's a useless thing. Am I going to buy the Pro with the 3 cameras? Absolutely, because it seems like the best one to have. But that doesn't mean that I want it, okay? I am not going to use it.
So let's talk about the prices.
Okay.
And
Keila, I'm gonna let you fact check all the prices for that.
Okay, this is my forte. So, okay. So the prices for the iPhone 12 is not outrageous to me. It's kind of normal. So we got iPhone 12 that starts at $799, the iPhone 12 mini that starts at $699, the iPhone 12 Pro, which is $999, basically $1,000.
Right.
iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is $1099. So, let me think. Okay, so the prices to me aren't really, they're not outrageous. This is like normal iPhone prices, but to me, I feel like, why are we making, I feel like there's too many phones that are coming out. Why are we making Pro Max, Pro Mini, Pro
Yeah, we
Mini,
got about
Max?
we got about 5 new iPhones coming out all at once. I don't understand the difference between, what is this iPhone mini? What's the point of that? Is it smaller? Is it like...
It is. It's a little smaller. Like, I get people don't like big phones. Oh, I get people don't like big phones.
Right.
So, like, they prefer, like, a smaller phone, a cute little small phone. But
Right.
it's like, come on, get with the program. We are already in 2020. People are using phones that are the same sizes. If you want a bigger phone, then that's up to you. But
I just feel like there's too much variety. How am I supposed to make a decision? Like, I feel like the iPhone 12 Pro is the best one, and that's the one I want to buy because it's like, that's the best one. But, like, do I know the difference between all of them? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So I guess when they check, okay, so the Pro and the Pro Max, the difference I guess is the size. So for the 12 and the 12 Pro, it's the camera. So the 12 only has 2 cameras in the back, and the 12 Pro has 3. If you want more of a better quality camera, so you don't have to buy a camera, then you can go with 12 Pro. If you do want like a regular phone, you just get the 12. So would you, Anthony, would you get the phone? Would you like invest in it? Would you get it?
I am in the process of getting an iPhone 12 at the moment. I am getting the phone.
Did you pre-order it?
I'm gonna buy it. I'm getting the... No, I went to the store and they gave me a hard time because they said that I would have to pre-order it, but I don't know what colors it comes in. I wasn't sure, and the girl had a little bit of an attitude, and I wasn't in the mood because it was Sunday. I just got
we
out
don't
of
like
work,
that.
so I was like, I'm not doing it today. But I am gonna get an iPhone 12 Pro.
The white one looks really cute, and I know they're coming out with the gold one.
The gold one and the blue
really,
one.
Really
that
good.
blue one, that navy blue,
but
obviously
it's
kind
gonna
of
be more
fire,
expensive.
right?
Really good.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's gonna be more expensive.
That navy blue one.
The navy blue
I
one
feel
is
like you
cute.
don't like the navy blue. So, I've mentioned it like 5 times, and you have said nothing every time I mention it. So what is the deal?
I don't know. It's
like
just to me, I like neutral colors. I like black. I like white. I like okay, the purple one's cute, but
the purple,
you know,
purple is too much. But I feel like navy blue is a pretty neutral, normal color. It's a dark navy blue. It's not like a bright blue.
But like we got red, we got yellow and green, which I feel like are intense colors. I want a phone that like every time I go out, I don't have to like wear the same thing as like how my phone looks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. To me, like the phone.
You match with your phone?
No, I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but like the phone, like it would be weird if you're wearing like an all black. I don't know. Okay, cut this out because I'm not making sense, but. Like you get what I'm saying though, right? Like
no,
it's like you have
a
green phone and then you're wearing like brown and like it just doesn't go. It doesn't go. Okay. But that's the point of cases. You know what I'm saying? Just cut this out. Cut it out.
No, I get it. Keila wants to match her phone, everybody. We get it.
I don't want to match my phone. I just want my phone to go with the outfits.
You match it, you create your outfit around your phone. And I think that's a bold move.
No, it's not exactly what I said.
About 4 years. At least. So for 4 years, Keila is wearing outfits that match her phone. So she gets a black phone. She's wearing black outfits for the next 4 years. So if you're getting gold, what is it gonna be? Gold and white. That's gonna be like
I'm gonna wear
it's
like the
gonna-
gold suit, like the guys in Times Square.
Okay,
That's
I think
definitely
that's
what I'm wearing.
genius. Yeah, you can go and take a picture. of it.
Why don't we get into Halloween themed topic?
Halloween. Let's get into everything Halloween. Let's just talk. Let's talk to the people about Halloween in general. Okay. First of all, I don't know about the rest of you, but Halloween is maybe my favorite holiday. It just might be my favorite holiday. What about you?
Mine is Christmas all the way. I'm sorry, I had to burst your bubble, but I'm sorry. Why are you looking at me like that?
What? Because Christmas.
Yo,
Why-
if
why
you don't
Christmas?
like Chris,
Let me just ask you. Let me just ask you. Okay, why is your favorite holiday Christmas? Why? And don't say I swear.
Because snow.
How many times has it snowed on Christmas?
Wait, continue.
How many
Why?
times-
Don't
how-
say what.
What?
Don't say. Don't
Because
say.
of the gifts.
No,
Is it
I
'cause
want
of
you
the
to say. Don't
gifts?
say what.
Because of the gifts.
Don't say what.
Don't
It's
say-
not because of the gifts. It's not because of the gifts. It's just okay. Let's talk about it. Because Christmas is
Okay.
just like a happy time of the year. Like it's the end of the year. You're with your family. You know, you guys are. The gifts are not even the most important part. It's just family. It's cold. Like you're all like stingy, snuggly, and you know, it's just a happy time. Like Halloween is just like, oh, you know, trick or treat and like, you know, costumes and, you know, dressing up. And it's just not, I feel like it's not a family event like Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's and,
Okay. Now,
well, not really Valentine's Day.
Kayla
I'm
is
sorry.
family oriented.
Yes, I very much, I thought you were too,
I am.
Anthony.
You
Shame
know I
on
am.
you. Shame on you.
Okay. All right. This is
All
just
right. Okay, all right.
This is slander. Okay, so Halloween, despite what Kayla says, is still my favorite holiday. I don't care. You get all the spooks. There's just so much to do. I mean, Halloween is a family. You know what? Whatever. Just whatever. Okay, I'm not even gonna get into it. I don't need to explain myself as my favorite holiday. Okay, Christmas is definitely second. But you know what? I don't gotta explain myself, so whatever. Let's get into
Anthony.
the
Anthony,
best.
Anthony.
Okay, Kayla. The best. All right.
Not the best.
Or okay, but not you see.
But it's definitely not no.
Wait,
It's
you see,
definitely
people.
okay.
I'm trying to move on to a new topic. I'm trying to do a
There are
segue.
worse
And
holidays.
Kayla is
Let's really
holding
talk
me
about
here
it.
in this. She's keeping me
You know what?
in she's.
Halloween
It's
is
a-
not the best.
Am I
you
a
know?
hostage
But,
in this conversation?
you know,
'Cause that's how I feel.
people are
I feel like
entitled
I'm
to their
being
own
held hostage
opinions.
in this
If
conversation.
you want to talk about holidays. You want to talk about mothers. You want to talk about.
I don't get the reference. I mean, I'm gonna have to cut that out because I don't understand the reference.
white chicks.
Anyways,
seen the
we're gonna
movie?
talk about the best Halloween movies, everybody.
I am
best
disappointed in
Halloween
you.
movies.
I am disappointed in you.
We have Netflix, we have Hulu, we have history, just like normal like movies that came out in the 80s. Kayla, what's your favorite Halloween movie?
Halloween Town. I'm not really well. Yeah, Halloween Town. I'm about to say Halloween Town.
Okay, Halloween.
How about
Town.
you?
Halloween Town is good. That was a good movie. I remember that. I would say for me, I don't know if you know this, Kayla, but horror thriller films are my favorite. So
I did not know that.
you didn't know
Good
that.
to know.
Okay, we've been friends for 6 years, people, and Kayla does
Anthony,
not know.
never did we sit down and have a conversation about
How many
what's your
conversations?
favorite movie genre? Oh my god, I love romance
You would think-
rom-com.
Okay, it took you a while to figure that one out. You would think
Shut
after
up.
all these years,
Shut up.
you would think after all these years of me and Kayla being friends, she would know a little something about me, but I guess not. Anyways, all right,
Anthony,
Kayla. No,
I don't know your favorite movie
no.
genre.
It's fine.
I
You don't gotta explain
don't.
yourself. I get it. Maybe me and Kayla are not as good friends as I initially thought we were.
But that's
That
your
is
fault
okay.
because we
All
never
right,
had this
so
conversation.
my favorite Halloween film, while it is
Maybe
hard,
your favorite movie.
Okay. Whatever you say, Kayla. Whatever you say.
Log out for
Now-
me, sweetie. I'm about to log out.
It's hard to pick. Okay, Kayla, are you gonna let me tell? Are you gonna let me tell the people in my? Are you gonna let me talk to the people? Or are you just gonna keep interrupting me? Because
You know what? I'll let you talk because today we're just coming.
Oh,
we're just coming
are
at
you?
each other. We're just
I think it's more of you coming at me. You
just
know
beating
what?
each other up
It's
through
fine.
Zoom, right?
I think it's just you. I really think it's just you.
That's definitely not true.
People write in.
You know what?
Kayla's
Anthony,
definitely attacking
speak
me.
your
right?
mind.
I feel attacked.
I'll shut up. I'll mute myself.
Oh,
I'll mute
that's
myself.
that would be great.
I'll mute myself.
Okay, you do that.
My God. I'm leaving. Hold on, I'll be
Okay.
back. Actually,
Don't leave this meeting. Don't. It
Go,
took
talk.
me 20 minutes to set up this meeting. Do not. leave. Okay, now I can talk. No deal.
Okay.
Okay.
My favorite
Halloween movie.
While it is
Hard to pick since I like so many Halloween movies, I would have to say it might be a classic Halloween, right? Because you can't go wrong with Halloween. But I can also go with The Shining. The Shining is a great Halloween movie. Keila, I don't know if Kayla's ever seen The Shining, but she has permanently muted herself, so I don't think we're gonna get any feedback from her on that.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen The Shining.
Okay.
Just to
She
go
has
back.
not. She's back. Kayla's back, everybody.
Hi.
She has not seen The Shining. That's so disappointing. Have you seen?
Friday the 13th. What's the
Okay,
name of the other
got
one?
it. Have you seen A Nightmare on Elm Street?
I have not.
Okay, Kayla. Okay. Okay.
How about the Halloween movies? Halloween, Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Halloween 4, Halloween 5.
Okay. You see, this is my problem, Kayla. This is my problem because that was actually the first movie that I got into. I said I would probably go with the classic Halloween, but you see, people, Kayla doesn't listen to me, and we've been getting into earlier. Kayla just doesn't listen to me. But you know what? We have a podcast to do, so I will handle this.
Wow.
the
So
air.
if you weren't, oh my God, Hocus Pocus, Casper. All right. Anyways, so if I wasn't your partner, you would have just like completely just been like, fuck Keila. I don't want to do this with her anymore. Okay, that's what I thought. Anyways,
We're in the middle of a podcast, Kayla. Okay, viewers.
please forgive me. Okay. So like now that I searched on Google, I see movies
This is how
that I've
bad
seen.
she is with Halloween movies. She had to.
I have bad memory, okay? And then now I'm looking at this, I'm like, I've seen this movie,
she
and I've
has
seen that
bad
movie.
memory now. Okay.
Sorry, I'm old. Okay, so another movie that I feel like I've watched is kind of Halloween themed, Coraline. Nightmare Before Christmas.
What was that?
Coraline. You never seen Coraline, the girl with the button eyes?
So maybe I saw it once. I think.
Coraline. Coraline.
Coraline.
Coraline.
That's a weird name.
This.
No, I know the movie. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, okay.
I just don't think I've seen it.
Oh, you've never seen it before?
I don't think so. I saw like a video that talked about it. That was about it.
It's kind of, to me, it's like type creepy. But that's
Okay.
just me. All right,
I mean,
doesn't matter.
I've never watched a movie and gotten scared because of it. Okay. Okay, so Caroline, you know, I did see the other one. What is the other one that you said? The Nightmare.
Nightmare Before Christmas. I feel like that's no, cause I don't know. I get confused. Cause is it a Halloween movie or is it a Christmas movie?
I think it's a Halloween movie, considering that he's a skeleton, but it's just set in a Halloween thing.
I have no clue. That movie always confused me because I'm just like, they play it during Christmas, they play it during Halloween, so I'm just like,
Yes.
I don't know. Like you're gonna, I feel bad because you're gonna.
Time
have
out.
to-
Okay, wait, time out. I got a little distracted. What are you talking about here?
The movie, The Nightmare Before Christmas, like they play it
That's a
during
Halloween
Christmas.
movie. That's 100% a Halloween movie. It's not a Christmas movie.
All right,
They
but
don't play it
there's
for
like,
Christmas.
there's like
Just 'cause it has a
Christmas
Christmas
theme.
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't mean anything. It's a Halloween movie. He's a skeleton.
Okay, you have a point.
As a
Don't scream
person,
at me.
You said that your favorite holiday was Christmas. I feel like you should know. That, like,
Anthony, they
that's
play
not
this
the
movie during
spirit.
Christmas.
When?
Right or wrong?
When was that? Wrong.
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
Yes, you are.
I'm not
Yeah,
wrong.
okay. In an attempt to stop arguing on this podcast.
Yeah, we
absolutely.
have to. I'm sorry. This
I'm
is
just gonna
our
say, I'm gonna
relationship.
agree to disagree.
Okay, that's fine. That's completely fine. I'm not gonna argue with you. I don't argue anymore with
Okay.
Anthony.
Oh, okay.
Let's not argue
Okay,
with
fine.
Anthony anymore.
I bet $2 that she will.
We're gonna argue soon. I give it like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna get into. Let's see. What's
You're right. Okay, well let me shut up.
it is
You're
a-
right.
Oh, okay, she googled it.
It's
It
a
is
Halloween movie, and like he accidentally gets into the Christmas, like, you get what I'm saying?
No, but that's fine. because I think everybody
Oh
already
my
knows that it's a Halloween.
God.
We don't have to explain it because I think everybody here knows that it's a Halloween movie. That's fine.
Moving on.
Uh,
Moving on.
Moving on. Okay, I just have so many questions because I have so many things that I want to ask you if you've seen or not. So I'm gonna go through a little movie roulette. Okay, and you tell me if you've seen it or not. Okay.
Copy
Texas
paste.
Chainsaw Massacre.
No.
No.
Okay, that sucks. That one
I
is
know.
definitely a little creepy. That's the only one that I've seen that was like a little creeped out afterwards. But okay, so you haven't seen Texas Friday the 13th.
No.
Wow. Okay. No judgment. No, I'm not judging you. not
I'm
judging
sorry.
you.
I'm not really
Okay.
a movie person. I think that's my fault because there's a lot of classics that I have not seen. Like that's just me though.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. He said
Candyman.
right. Okay. No, I have not seen that.
Right.
Wow. Let's see. I want to throw you some softballs, but I don't know. Halloween. Did you see Halloween?
No.
Jamie Lee Curtis. No. Okay. Wow. Jeez Louise. Scream. And that's like low level Halloween movie right there.
No.
Okay.
I've heard of it though. I've heard of these movies. I just never watched them.
Wow. Okay, I think I'm done with this game.
No, keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
I can't think of any scary movie you really saw. Okay, let's go to Netflix movies. Maybe you've seen some of those. I know you're on Netflix. Did you see that movie Hush?
No.
Okay. I just want to tell you the setup because I think the setup for this movie is hilarious. It's a deaf woman. She's deaf. And she is in her house by herself. And this man tries to break into the house and attack her.
Mm-hmm.
And she realizes at some point that this guy is trying to do this, and she like locks him out, and she tries to like kill him. He tries to kill her, and they go back and forth for about an hour and a half. Now my parents hated this movie. I loved it.
Oh,
I
they
thought it
they
was
saw
great.
it.
They saw it. Yeah, I saw it first. I told them, guys, this is a really good movie. You should see it. They saw it. They hated it, and now they don't trust any of my movie picks. But that's besides the point.
It's a shame.
I think it was a great movie. You should definitely check that out. Guys, if you're listening, let me know if you have seen the movie and let me know if you like it. But anyways, so Hush you haven't seen. What about The Boy? The Boy. Have you seen The Boy? He's like a toy. No, okay. Wow. Okay, Annabelle. That's a new one.
No.
All right. What is the Paranormal Activity?
No. I've seen. What's the name of the funny one?
With
The
Marlon
one where the guy's like, I don't give a. F-.
Okay, you can't say that, Keila. You know you can't say that.
I know, but you could.
I'm gonna have to bleep it. I'm gonna have to bleep
All
it.
right.
You know how much editing work that is? I'm gonna have to
sorry.
download a bleep sound now. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So
I'm sorry. You don't
the
have to
bottom
keep
line
that
was, yes,
in.
I
I'm
do know what you're
sorry.
talking about, but I have to. We're in the middle of a conversation. So fine.
I'm sorry.
Fine. You've seen the funny one, which doesn't count. All right. What about Insidious? Everybody has seen Insidious.
Insidious. I have not seen Insidious.
Oh man. Oh, man.
I've seen that movie. The Human Centipede. I don't know if that counts.
Kind of. That's
I've seen
something.
that one,
That's
even
kinda
though it's
something.
disgusting. But
I could go on for days. I've seen literally hundreds of scary movies, even if they're not good. I like watching the really bad scary movies just for the art of it. But yeah, I don't know. But the point of this is that Keila has not seen any scary movie ever in her life. Do you get scared when you watch scary movies?
not really. Like I think it's thrillers that scare me more than like horror.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I'm not really a fan of like horror movies. I like I said earlier, like I like romantic comedy. Those kind
So
of
you're
movies,
like more
so.
of like a Made in Manhattan kind of person.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
yeah, okay.
Yes. I love
Okay.
those movies.
That's not really my thing. Okay. But,
I know you like scary, maybe
Huh.
action. You look like an action type of guy.
action is
movie.
cool. It's not my favorite. I definitely like more of the gangster films. Like you got like
Okay.
Godfather, Scarface, Casino. Have you ever seen Casino?
No.
Okay, you gotta see because.
I've seen Invisible. Have you seen Invisible Man?
Oh no, I have to see it. I was gonna see it today.
You
but I
have to.
didn't.
That one I've seen. You should
Okay.
definitely watch it.
Yes. Okay, you see, we're getting somewhere here, people.
We're getting
It took
getting
15
somewhere.
minutes, but we're finally getting somewhere. Okay.
Wow. Have you seen Us? I haven't seen
I
Us.
did see Us.
Is it good?
You saw Get Out. It was good. It wasn't.
I saw Get Out.
It wasn't
I
as
saw
good as
Ma.
Get Out, but it was really good. You saw Ma. Ma was a joke. Ma was a
Ma
joke.
was funny, but
I
it was
loved
not like one of those movies that are like, oh my god. But it was good.
It
It
was
was
good. I
okay.
did like it.
It. Have you seen it? I've seen it.
I did see it.
I saw
I
it.
watched it. It was good. It was alright. I saw 1922. 1922 was good.
Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place. Yes.
I haven't seen it.
I did watch.
I've seen the Chucky movies. How about that? Is that
yes,
good?
That's good. Did you see? You saw the first one?
I saw the first one.
Did
I
you
saw
see-
Child's Play too.
You saw the second one. What about the third one? The third one is probably the best. Like the first and third one are the best ones. I think.
I don't remember, but I know I've like watched a few, and I've seen Chucky's Bride. I think.
Yeah, that one doesn't count. That was just trash.
Okay. Autopsy of Jane Doe. I've seen that one. That one's on Netflix. I've seen that one.
I have not. So those of you who are listening and
Split.
we're not a video podcast yet, but
We're
Keila
not.
has she has she looked up all of these movies online, and we're just going through to see what movies Keila has and has not seen because it amazes me the movies that she hasn't seen.
I've seen Split. Have you seen Split?
Split, I did see Split. It was good. The ending was horrible though. It had so much potential and it just ended horribly.
No, literally.
Unfriended.
I think
saw
that's
that.
pretty much it.
I saw it.
Oh, Bird Box.
The babysitter. I saw Cabin in the Woods. I saw Cabin in the Woods. Let me tell you something. Trash.
Was it bad?
Trash.
Was it bad?
Hold on.
It was bad. It was real bad. The ending of that movie, bad. So bad. We'll just okay. So Bess, you've seen The Haunting of Hill House, right?
Huh?
Hill House. The Haunting of Hill House.
No.
Oof. Magoof. Okay. Russian Doll.
No.
Netflix. Okay.
I have to watch that. I heard it's good.
So good. Fucking Netflix.
Okay, so I have to watch that.
Okay, so you haven't seen any Halloween shows on Netflix, right?
No, I don't think so. Like what shows?
I don't know anything that's scary or like Halloween, like Black Mirror could be like a Halloween show.
I've seen like 3 episodes of Black Mirror. Other than that,
Okay. How
did you do that? What?
I'm
sorry,
Do a
what?
Halloween episode. You don't know anything about Halloween or spooky.
You know what?
You know what? This slander for me that you got going on.
gotta cut it out.
We gotta cut it out
I'm
because I'm starting. I'm gonna cry.
Get
I'm gonna cry in a
sensitive.
corner.
Get sensitive.
And it's not what.
Okay, hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is that time of the show again. We are going to be telling you who our clown of the week is. This is a segment where we talk about this week's most clownish behavior in our eyes. So this week, who are we choosing, Kayla? Who's our clown of the week this
Our
week?
clown of the week.
You want to tell them?
Yeah, I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
I'll
Our
tell you.
clown of the
Our
week
clown of the
for
week
this episode is Judge Amy Coney Barrett. Now, as you
There
guys
you
may
go.
know, she was elected into Congress, right? That's what it's called?
Supreme Court.
Wow, I'm stupid.
You want,
Okay.
you want me to do that?
So,
You do the rest of it.
okay. So our clown of the week is Judge Amy Coney Barrett.
There you go. Our clown of the week is Amy. Now, what Amy did this week is something that I never thought I would see. She is our pick for the new Supreme Court justice.
Unfortunately.
She's taking RBG's spot. Okay, R.I.P. to RBG. We loved her. We're big RBG fans, right, Kayla?
Yes, we are.
Now, let me explain to all of you what was done. While being, what is this? Can you highlight the part?
Oh, okay, I got you.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, I'm low key blind.
It's okay.
Okay, so when asked to list the five freedoms, Amy Barrett, in an attempt, only named four of them. The four that she did name were speech, religion, press, and assembly. And she left one out. She forgot the last one. And if, believe it or not, the last one was protesting and redress, which is a big part of what's going on in our world today, which seems kind of foolish, in my opinion. I think if you're going to be Supreme Court, that's kind of like the top of the top, right? You should
Know your stuff. Right.
Right.
Know your
The
stuff.
First Amendment, that's number one. Okay, that's all a part of number one amendment, and she got it wrong. So I think that's just how did you get the job? How did that happen?
I mean, I'm not surprised that Trump, someone that doesn't really know his stuff, like,
Well, he wouldn't know because he
vouched
doesn't know
for
anything
her.
himself.
So I'm not surprised that he vouched for someone that doesn't know the five freedoms and the First Amendment. Sad. It's really sad, the world we're coming to.
Yes, it's ridiculous. I think I know RBG is rolling over in her grave.
She's turning in our grave, honey. She's crying.
It's a slap in the face to America, I gotta say. It's just, how do you not know? This is your job. Your one job is to know these things, and she doesn't know. How can I trust her judgment if she doesn't even know the full
First
amendment?
Amendment.
Yeah. Protesting. It's happening literally every day. There's a new protest. How do you not know that?
Shame. It's a shame.
It's really a shame. And for that, she is, in fact, our clown of the week, Hong Kong.
King Kong.
Okay.
Go on.
That is it for this week's Clown of the Week segment. If you want to hear more, feel free to watch next week's episode to find out who our next Clown of the Week will be.
You want to move on to candies, or you want to continue talking
No,
about
please, we gotta move on to candies because there's just nothing to talk about here.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so since this whole movie topic isn't really making much movement here, let's get into Halloween candy. Maybe Kayla knows a little something about some Halloween candies.
I do.
All right, well,
I do.
That's a step in the right direction. Kayla, what is your favorite Halloween candy?
Reese's, for sure. Reese's
Oh.
Buttercups.
Wow. Kayla, how are we friends? How are
You know
we
how many
friends?
times you said that for 6 years plus, moving
man.
forward? You said that
I'm
so
still
many
asking myself.
times.
Reese's are.
They're
I don't
what?
I don't hate it, but they're not great. They're just not great.
So let me ask you, what's your? If you say candy corn, Anthony, I'm quitting. I'm leaving.
Okay. She's quitting the show. Everybody should say it.
I'm gonna let him be the
Getting me out.
host. He could be the one man show.
I am.
No, you're not.
I'm the main
We are
host.
co-hosts, sir.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm the main host. She's the co-host. But
Wow. So I'm just a piece of shit, and you're the
Okay,
person shitting, right? Okay.
I'm Johnny Carson. She's at McMahon. That's the situation.
I don't know what that
we got going
means. I hope it's good. Let's just move
Oh
on.
man, Kayla. Whew. Candy corn is not the worst candy, but it's definitely not my favorite.
Okay, so
candy.
let's hear it.
For chocolate, I would go with Twix or Milky Way.
I'm leaving.
And
I'm leaving the show.
other candies,
I'm leaving.
I would have to go with Swedish Fish, maybe a.
Oh, I knew that. I knew you loved like Sour Patches and Swedish Fish.
Swedish
But
Fish.
chocolate, you like Milky Way?
What's wrong with Milky Ways? They got
Milky
the caramel,
Way?
the chocolate, the nougat.
The nougat.
The nougat. Come on.
Okay.
What's wrong with Milky Ways?
I'm sorry. Personally, Milky Way is not like. Okay.
Okay, but when
I
said
prefer
Reese's-
Three Musketeers over
What?
Milky Way, just because there's nuts in Three Musketeers, and I feel like
I'm low key allergic
Please?
to nuts.
please, guys,
Pause.
before I say this, get your head out of the
I
gutter.
already said pause. So
But you see,
So-
please get your head out of the gutter. Please get your head out
it's
of
okay.
the gutter.
I think they got it.
But I like. Shut up. I like.
Wow.
I like chocolate that has almonds and peanuts. That's probably why.
That's probably why Reese's is my favorite
That's
chocolate.
peanut butter.
And Twix. I mean, not Twix. Kit Kat.
Okay,
Twix is like number
wait,
6.
Time out. What does a Kit Kat have to do with almonds and?
I know, but like Twix is like outside of like, you know what, Anthony? This slander we got going on.
You said it. I didn't say it. You said you like you clearly just stated, Keila, you liked Kit Kats, and I just wanted to know what the connection.
I know
is.
it has nothing to do, but
Okay,
like
I just wanted to know.
it's
if
not.
You're trying to connect.
I'm
it.
sorry. I know everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know, like
She
Anthony
says
is
that.
entitled
She
to
says
his
that after
own.
She attacks me for liking Milky Ways.
Okay, but you're entitled to your own opinion. But the candies that you've listed are not my top 3. But I would eat them. Milky Way, definitely not. That's like before. That's before. Before 10.
You know why? I am offended. I am very offended because it's just.
Okay. So let's do this.
Me
You're
and
gonna
Keila-
start. Let's list
Me and
our
Keila
top
are
5
not
favorite
doing this.
chocolates.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
You go first, and I'm gonna. Okay.
She wants me to
I'm
go.
not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna let you finish your top 5, and then I'll speak. Okay. Go.
Okay,
Go.
Kanye. I would start with.
Put some respect on my name. That's Birdman. Okay. Continue. Go.
Are you okay? Have you been getting good sleep? Because you are way off today. I don't know what's.
Is it not? Is it not Birdman?
It is, but I said.
Okay. I
Kanye.
corrected myself.
Well,
Go.
Okay.
Top five chocolates. Let's do chocolates first.
all right.
Uninterrupted. You got 2 minutes to speak. No muting. Go.
Amazing. All right. I would go
Wow.
with M&M's,
Okay.
not the one with the peanuts.
Oh, you just fucked it up. No, I'm sorry. I'm not even supposed to say anything.
I thought this was 2 minutes.
Let's start over.
I guess not.
Okay.
I guess
Let's
not.
start over. Let's start over.
All right.
Let's start over.
All right.
Okay.
M&M's, Milky Ways, Twix, York peppermint patties. Okay, York peppermint patties. Kayla's
What was the
left
last one? What was the
everybody. Kayla left the studio. What else do I have on my list here?
What's number 5, Anthony?
what's
Please
number
tell me
5?
what's number 5. I'm very curious to know
I gotta
what's number
think.
5.
Okay, chocolate. I got that. There's just so many. I don't know.
So you got your first one was M&M's. Your second one was Twix. No, your second one was
Twix, yeah.
Twix. Third one was Milky Way. Fourth one was York.
York.
And what's the last one?
I do like Three Musketeers. I do. I like them. So I might go with Three Musketeers.
Okay.
Okay.
At least you didn't say Almond Joy.
Oh my God, Almond Joys are
Oh
so
my-
good. But they have the nut in it. Okay, wait, I'm gonna have to cut that out.
It's almonds,
have
right?
the-
Or it's almonds, right? It's almonds. Yeah,
They
duh.
have yeah.
Hence the name. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
like it, but they have
stupid.
almonds in it, and I don't like almonds. I don't do almonds. So that's my problem with Almond Joys. But then you have the Mounds Bar, which is dark chocolate, which I don't mind dark chocolate, but I'd rather the milk chocolate with the coconut. It's amazing.
How about 100 grand?
So actually, I like to
How about
remove.
100 grand?
They're okay. I haven't had a lot of those, but I remember I did like it when I had it.
At least you did not say Butterfinger.
At least you did not say Butterfinger.
Okay,
Good
can we
job.
talk for
And
a
I'm
second?
saying Butterfinger.
Because Butterfingers are fire.
Butterfinger.
Butterfingers are fire. So,
Everyone,
I hope you
Kayla,
guys don't
everyone's
disrespect
entitled to
me.
their own opinion.
Everyone.
Everyone's
Kayla's
entitled to
having
their
a
own
little,
opinion.
she has her little pep talk with herself, everybody. If you're listening right now, please feel free to write in on our socials. Instagram is Wake Me Up When It's Over Podcast, TikTok at the same name. And write in. Let us know your favorite Halloween candies. Let us know if you like the show, if you don't like the show. But yeah, if you
Okay. So let me get into my 5.
okay.
Um,
Yes, Kayla, please tell me your 5 favorite.
All right. I want to see your reactions. I'm looking
Chocolates.
forward to this.
Okay.
Chocolates.
Chocolates.
Okay. Number 1, we got Kit Kat.
Okay. It's a
Number
solid
2,
start.
we got Reese's.
Wait, Kayla, before you move forward, I have a question for you. When you eat
What's
your
up?
Kit Kat, how do you eat it?
I break it individually.
Okay.
I'm not a psycho.
Thank you. Okay, I just want to make sure. Continue.
Okay, number 1, we got Kit Kat. Number 2, we got Reese's. Number 3, we got Hershey's. with and without nuts. Pause. Number 4.
All right.
I'm trying to think.
Hershey's with
Number
with
4.
nuts.
We got M&M's with peanuts. I'll give them that.
Okay. All right.
Okay. And the last one.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. I have to search because my memory is just going bad. Okay, Snickers. I forgot Snickers. Snickers.
Oh
Snickers.
my God! No, I was hoping you didn't say it. God, why? Why?
You don't like Snickers?
No. It has too many peanuts. It's just horrible.
Do you not like do you not like peanuts, almonds? You don't like almonds, right? Like
I mean, it's not that I don't like it, but it's like not that great. And I'm like real low key allergic to it. Like according to my doctor, I'm highly allergic to it, but I've never actually had any attack. I mean, I might get like a little itchy if I eat a lot of it, but it's not that bad. But that's not even why I have the problem with it, because I'll still eat it. But like Snickers just isn't that great. It's like dry and it's like what's going on here? Somebody actually wrote into the podcast and they said that their top 5 list, right? And this is breaking news. Somebody just wrote in. Okay, so somebody wrote in the top 5 candies and they said it was M&M's, Take 5, Snickers, Twix, and Milky Way.
Snickers are really good. Snickers are really, really good.
Okay, and I think a Take 5 is a bold choice for a second.
Take 5? What's Take 5?
I don't even know if I've ever had a Take 5. No, that's the one.
Take 5.
Is that the one with all the peanuts around it? No, that's a Payday. Paydays. Who eats Paydays, right? That's horrible.
Take 5 candy.
I'm just not.
It's a Reese's. It's a Reese's
They
candy.
put it in a Reese's, but it's not a Reese's.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Take
what
5
it
is not that great, Daisy. I'm sorry. But thank you, Daisy, for writing into us and letting us know your top 5 favorite candies. So, Keila, I think that is a bold move. Now, let's move on, okay? Let's move on. So, now I pose this question to you. When you go trick-or-treating, right?
Okay.
Where like, I know you're from the Bronx, so I assume that you go do you go trick-or-treating in the Bronx?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what is that like? Because I've never gone trick-or-treating in the Bronx.
Okay, so as you guys may know, like Anthony said, I'm from the Bronx. And I haven't been trick-or-treating in a while, but when I did as a child, it wasn't the best, I'm gonna say, because the candies I'd get are not the candies that I would go to the corner store and be like, oh my God, can I get a Reese's, or can I get a Hershey's, or can I get a Sour Patch Kids, right? So when I went trick-or-treating, I would get the occasional Dum-Dums, which I'm not complaining about. Those are good.
Okay.
I would get Dum-Dums. But I would also get those little strawberry candies. If you know what I'm talking about, please let me know. They're not bad, but I just
What are you talking
that
about?
was not something.
The hard
that was
candy
not
that the old
something.
ladies always have?
Yes,
Oh,
the
it looks
butterscotch.
No, it looks like a watermelon wrapper.
Yes,
Yes, I know
those.
what you're talking about.
And then the butterscotch ones also. Those always blew my mind.
Oh,
They
man.
blew my mind. The butterscotch candies. I would just not
They
get.
give you they're giving out butterscotch for Halloween?
Yes, in the
What?
Bronx. Yes.
Oh my
I'm surprised
God.
you didn't get one.
I
Those
mean,
are the ones that, like,
maybe
if you go
once
to
or
like a
twice.
hardware store or like a bodega, those are the ones they give you, like the peppermint candies. Like that's what I would get.
I mean, I don't hate
I would get
I
those.
don't hate it because it's like good for once in a while, but to have that just as the Halloween
trick or
candy,
treat.
I don't know.
But when I would go trick or treating, those are the type of candies that I would typically get around my area.
Right.
Like every like once in a while, I would get Skittles, I would get Starburst, I would rarely get like I would get Twix, but like not every once in a while, like
But you
every
don't even
time.
like Twix, so
Tootsie
that's
Rolls is what I always used to get, and I always used to hate. But but to speak positively, I would get the flavored ones that we were talking about.
Right.
And then I would also get like those lollipops that have like red, yellow, green, which were not bad. But like I said earlier, I would not get the typical, name brand candies
Yeah.
and the popular candies.
Okay.
But that's just to finish off. How about you?
Okay. So I'm in Manhattan. If you did not watch our first episode, if you didn't, definitely go watch that. But I'm from Manhattan, and I think I got a completely different experience while trick or treating. I typically would go to the west side. I would start in the west side and go to the brownstones.
So that's around where?
That's on
like,
the other. So I live on the east side on Fifth Avenue.
Okay. So the west side
the
is
other
like,
side of the park.
so like Lexington.
No, Lexington's the
Or
east
is it?
side.
No, that's your
It's
side.
the,
I'm
It's the
sorry.
opposite. So think about Central Park. The other
Oh,
side.
okay.
Just
Okay, so like more like heights going up, like it's
yeah,
like
like
the
the
heights and
heights,
stuff.
but downtown.
Okay.
So
Okay.
like
All right.
across from
Okay.
me, like it, like when I think about like the '90s, the Upper West Side area, like over
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
So my whole thing was they gave out like I'm talking like this was like full size candy bars.
Wow.
Yeah, like
Never got that.
They would
Wow.
leave the bars and like all the candies in like a giant bowl outside of the brownstone and say, "Hey, take two," which I think is a bold move because I've never seen one kid only take two candies.
Oh, wow.
Never.
So like it was easy for you to like just you could take candy
Yeah,
in
just
your
take whatever I
neighborhood. You
want.
could take candy.
Right.
They handed it. They said,
I'm talking like
"Here you
there
go."
There were times where I got like multiple bags of candies.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, not every time,
Lucky.
not every year, but there were a good amount of times where that did happen. And
Right.
then there were, I would also, since I live on the east side, I would go around on the east side, or at least downtown, like around the 60s. And in Manhattan, there are a lot of stores, so I would hit up all the bodegas and other stores like that. So, I think Manhattan was definitely a different vibe. They wouldn't give out like 10 candies, but they would definitely give out like 2, 3, a bunch of lollipops, stuff like that. So, I don't know. I think trick-or-treating was pretty good in Manhattan.
Yeah, I think
you should try it out.
I think it varies. It definitely varies. It depends on what your neighborhood is. Maybe the suburbs do the same thing and
Right.
everything. But like as for me, I live in like kind of the hood,
Right.
which I don't complain about because I love being from the Bronx.
Yeah. I mean, it just
but
makes you who you are.
it makes me who I am exactly. So I do, it was definitely an experience for me. But like I remember one year I did go trick or treating in the city, and that's when I didn't get a lot of candy, but I got
Good
name brand
candies, yeah.
candies that I would not usually get in the
Right.
Bronx. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So yeah. So now that we've talked about candies, what would you say is your number one costume that you dressed up as ever in your life?
Okay, so I would say my favorite costume that I have done, which is hard because I feel like I've always put a lot of effort into it, but I would say that my favorite costume might be I dressed up as Stewie one year for Family Guy.
Okay.
Right, it was I got the I bought the the mask, right? It was a giant mask. It was huge. I could not breathe in it, and I didn't know that I couldn't breathe in it until Halloween came. That was the day I realized there's no breathing. So I kept taking the mask off, and it was like $70 that mask. My parents were very upset that I took it off.
Wow.
And then my parents helped to put the rest of the costume together. We made it ourselves because they just didn't sell that costume, and definitely not in my size because I was a child.
Right.
But what I will say is that it came out amazing, and everybody wanted to take pictures with me. They were grown women, grown, good-looking women. They wanted to take pictures with me, which makes this the best Halloween.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm so done.
What is your favorite Halloween costume that you've worn?
I'm dead.
I don't like. I've always like. I've never invested in a like a full blown costume. Like I would always get one from like, the pharmacy or something
Right.
like that. Like I would get like. I would usually be a vampire. If not a vampire, then I'll be like, I don't know, a cat or something like that.
Right.
But I was never like like full blown like a
crazy.
bee or like
Yeah.
what else?
A pumpkin.
Like a character from a show,
Right.
Minnie Mouse. I think I was
Yeah.
Minnie. I don't remember, but I vividly remember being a vampire one year, and I would have to say that that's my favorite. What's so funny?
No, somebody wrote into the podcast and they said so far I've caught 2 arguments, and they said that I won both of them. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what?
Wow.
I'll give you the pass. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
But I do appreciate
Okay.
that. Thank you, Sarah.
Okay, guys, so we've gotten to that point in the podcast where we talk about our song of the week. So, Anthony,
Let us know what the song of the week is.
Song of the week. I am very excited to let everybody know that our song of the week is Dreams, Fairy Tales, and Fantasies by A$AP Ferg featuring Brett Finez
And someone else.
and Salem. Salem?
1 second.
I think it's Salem. In the meantime, if you want, I can serenade everybody with
Salam Remy.
salami.
Salami? Da Vinci?
Salam Remy. This song, everybody, okay, is highly underrated. It came out in 2019, I want to say. Am I right on that?
It came out 2019.
2019 it came out, everybody. I think it's a great song. I think, you know what, the beat, I'm going to break down why I love this song, because I love it for multiple reasons. The beat gives me a strong 90s vibe.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree.
Also, Brent Finez is just, I mean, he's just great.
Can we
He's
talk
great.
about how Brent Finez is like the love of my life?
Oh, okay, Keila, this is guy.
I love Brent Finez.
The podcast has taken a turn, ladies and gentlemen.
I love Brent Finez. Not only him personally, but his music is just wow. Just wow. Although
Kayla's
the
having
lyrics
a
are
moment,
very
everybody.
toxic. The lyrics are very toxic, but they are just his voice just makes everything better.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna
let me
let
shut
you
up.
deal with that over there. Besides that, A$AP Ferg, the flow of the whole vibe of his part of the song, it gives me like
I must be losing my mind.
copyright. It gives me very like Harlem rapper, you know, like Jim Jones, The Locks, Mano kind of vibes. You know what I mean? Are you getting that?
Yeah.
Did you get that kind of vibe from it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for that.
Why'd you say okay like that?
It's the way you say yes. I
Yes.
was expecting a little bit more, not just a yeah. Yeah.
See,
This
you want me
man
to
doesn't
say it in
try.
another language?
If you-
Oui. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Cutting all that out, of course.
Please do. Please. I give you permission.
So yeah, it gave me that kind of vibe. So I definitely like that. So I think overall the whole song was just great. Loved it. Loved the idea. Loved the words. Great song overall. If you haven't listened to it, check it out. That is our song of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we're gonna transition here to something a little more serious. All right, it's not very much like us. I don't know how serious we're gonna be about talking about it, but the topic is serious. Voting, ladies and gentlemen. We are just under a week away from voting now. What's today?
Today is
October-
the 28th.
October 28th. Voting is November 4th. If you have not gone out, please go out and vote. It is very
Hopefully by the
important.
time you guys are listening to this, though.
Right,
like,
you'll still be able to have the
Yeah.
chance to vote. But, you know, please, you guys, you have a chance to use your voice for something important besides saying what you ate for lunch on Snapchat. So please get people to vote and vote yourself. I know
Yes.
I voted already. Keila, have you voted?
I plan on voting tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then sometime this week.
Okay. I voted for the
I do
first
wanna vote
time.
early.
This is my first time voting. I went in on Sunday. I did it. It was weird. I didn't know exactly what I was doing. Everybody was all spaced out. But it was cool. I got a free pen and a sticker. Yeah?
What did the pen say?
I
Vote NYC?
think so. I don't remember.
Okay.
It was
At
red,
least you got a
it
pen.
was red, white, and blue. That's all I know. And it had one of those little touch things for the phone.
Oh, stylus. I think my brother got one too. I
Yeah.
don't remember, but
I'll show you. I'll show you later after the podcast.
yeah.
I'll post a picture of it on our Instagram.
Yes. Okay, so can I say something?
Of course. You have
Okay,
freedom of
so-
speech here.
I'm sorry. Yes, one of the 5 freedoms. That, you know.
So if you don't want to vote early, definitely vote on election day. Although
Yes,
voting early is very like it's more convenient because
of course.
I think election day there's gonna be a lot of people.
There are, but I would say that I'm very surprised by the long lines that I'm already seeing.
Yeah,
I
that
saw
too.
it went from like 2 blocks down and it wrapped around to Madison. It was crazy.
Which is really good. Which
Yeah,
this means that people are actually taking this shit serious. Oh, this means that people are actually taking this serious. You know,
right. Which is great.
which
That's
is very
exactly what we
important.
want. Right.
What
We want
else?
people to take this seriously and, actually vote and get out there. This is very serious, everybody. This is a serious election and we're getting real close. So if you haven't voted, definitely make sure to get out there and vote. How are you feeling about this election so far, Kayla? How are you? What are your
I'm
thoughts?
gonna sound very, very strange talking about this because I just feel kind of weird about it. I
Right.
have a feeling you guys could like definitely roast me. I don't care, but I have a very, very deep feeling in my heart that the day that we find out the results, it will probably be Trump. Simply because I feel like there's something going on behind the scenes.
Can I just talk to you off the podcast?
What's
He
up?
is so calm. He's so calm. Trump.
He's what?
Trump is calm. He's calm. Like nothing is going on. It's like he already knows he's gonna win.
That's
I've
what
never
I'm
seen anybody
saying.
so calm in my whole life.
I'm sorry, I'm fixing my pierce. I'm
It's
not picking it up.
unbelievable.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I have like a feeling that there's there. I'm sorry, I had like a moment. There's interference. I feel like there's definitely
Right.
interference within
And
the
they
pod.
said
I mean, not the
at the
pod,
last
within the
debate
election.
that there was something going on with Russia. Did you
That's what I'm
catch that?
saying. Yes, Russia
So-
and I think the Middle East.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Iraq? Pakistan?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I
Let
don't
me
know
shut up.
exactly where it is, so I'm not gonna say. But I do know that they
Yeah.
did say that something was going on.
Russia.
And I think vote.
That's exactly why I made that point. Is because I don't like. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if he won again, simply
Right.
because
I wouldn't be
know.
surprised if he won, and it's unfortunate. And I find myself feeling the same way I felt back in 2016, because it seems so outlandish, right? Because every day is like, no, he can't win. I remember in 2016, there were so many things that were coming out about Trump, everything that he was saying and doing, how he's racist, his attacks towards women, him
Right.
literally attacking Hillary on stage, verbally.
And he's doing the same thing for this year,
He is doing the same thing.
which
but
is I feel like
remember-
is ridiculous.
It is, but I remember in 2016 saying, "This is impossible. Nobody will vote for this man. That's just there's just no way." And now here we are, 4 years later, and I feel the same way, because it's like we've been through this for 4 years. People get it now, right? But no, I don't
Well,
think
you
that
would hope.
there's a scary amount of people who don't understand that his actions are just unacceptable.
Literally. And I feel like the people that are voting for him are more for like business and economy and like growth of,
Right.
money. But I feel like it's about that time. He's been there for 4 years. We've witnessed the tragedy that he's done.
Right, because
So
it
it's
has
just
been
like-
horrible. It hasn't been great. The things that he has done good is not like it's life
The
changing.
things that the good things that the good things that he has done has not shined. The bad things that
right.
he's done
It's
has
not
definitely
outshining the
shined.
bad. It's just not.
There we go. That's what I'm trying
And-
to say. 'Cause just my grammar, my English, not
Not
it.
today.
But it's just the way that he I feel like it's time for us to have a sympathetic, empathetic
Something new. We just need something new.
president.
And that's not to say that Joe Biden is the perfect person, and he's not the best
No,
person in the
not
whole
at all.
world. He's not. But he's 100 times better than Donald Trump, in my opinion. Everybody, of course, is welcome to their own opinion. I'm not saying that anybody has to agree with what I'm saying right now. But at the same time, if you don't, there is kind of something wrong with that, because there is a underlying, and I say underlying reluctantly because it is kind of in your face. There's this underlying tone of disrespect towards so many groups of people who are here in America, and just even people who aren't in America. He has no regard for people's feelings, and I mean, just anything that
I
has to
mean,
do with respect.
even with what you're saying, like look at how he handled COVID.
Right.
He just handled it terribly. Like I've never seen a president handle a disease that's come to the country like
Right.
he has. He just completely bashes China, says that China caused this and China this, China that. But if we really think about it, America is handling this worse than
It is.
China has. If we really
You
want to
know,
talk
this
about
could
it.
have been under control so much sooner, and he chose not to do that. And that's
Right.
he still sticks by that decision today, which is the issue, that he doesn't say that he was wrong. And he
Right.
never sees any wrong in what he does, which is
He
another
doesn't.
issue. And I just think back to, and I know that I personally am Puerto Rican, so maybe this hits a little differently for me. But you're not Puerto Rican, so I'll say it and I'll get your opinion on this. I know that when Hurricane Maria hit in late 2017, I believe it was, he waited several days, maybe even about 2 weeks before anything was done to assist with Puerto
Any
Rico
support,
and the
anything,
hurricane.
anything.
And
You want to
besides
claim that Puerto Rico is a territory and
it's a
there's
commonwealth.
nothing about
It's a
it.
commonwealth.
Commonwealth.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And he did absolutely nothing to help. And on top of that, when he did go to Puerto Rico, he did the most disrespectful thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. There are these people who have almost nothing because their houses were destroyed. And he goes to a press conference, he grabs rolls of paper towels and he throws it as if he's shooting a free throw at the people,
Disrespectful.
as if he's doing something great, as if that's going to make anybody feel better about the situation. It's disrespectful, and I can't imagine anybody saying, "Oh, look at this, he's a great guy," throwing rolls of toilet paper at us like we're animals.
This is something that we've never seen with the president either. Donald Trump has just completely
Right.
disrespected.
And that's just a
different
common
cultures.
thing that he continues with through today and the whole presidency, before he was president and after. He's just not a great person. So, with all of this being said, this is why I've taken my time out to vote, because it is important to use my voice, I think, even if it doesn't go the way I wanted to. At least I tried.
Yeah, you definitely did do something
I
about it.
did my part. I tried to do my part.
And
So-
not only have you gone out and voted, you've also promoted this on your social media, and you've also spoken to people that you love and care about
Yes.
about going to vote.
I
know?
am very adamant about telling everybody to vote and get out there, which is why we're talking about it on the podcast right now. I know usually it's a lot of jokes with us and with me, but this is something that I do take very seriously. So I would like it if everybody out there is listening, if you're of age, go vote. And if you're not, tell somebody to vote. Make sure that your loved ones vote, your friends vote who are of age. Because now is the time. There's not going to be a redo of this election the same way there wasn't a redo of the last one. And I know that I was very disappointed and I was upset for about a year after that. I was upset about it. So please go out there and do something.
All right, guys. So we have come to the closing of episode 2.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed our segments, our topic.
I hope you guys were entertained, and I hope we definitely inspired you to go out and vote. Right?
Please
And,
vote if you can.
Yes, please do it. Okay. Okay. So, guys, if you have not already, we are on many social platforms. Follow us to keep updated on new episodes and new challenges or information or write-ins that we are doing for new segments in our future episodes. So, if you want to get in on that, which I highly recommend, you can find us on Wake Me Up When It's Over podcast on Instagram and Wake Me Up When It's Over podcast on TikTok. DM us whenever you want. We have an email. You can write into our email, which is linked in our Instagram. And to let us know how you feeling about the episode, what you want to see us talk about next episode. We are more than open to new ideas. All right, guys?
Okay. Yeah, definitely. If you want to let us know how we're doing, if you want to, have an opinion, if you have an opinion, or if you want to tell us something, or if you want us to include something in our podcast, definitely, reach out and let us know. Because if you don't reach out, then how are we going to know?
How will we know? Okay.
How will we know?
If you guys get lost, you can always find us on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, sfcradio.com, and possibly YouTube in the future. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe we'll be in your mother's house. Who knows what's going to happen?
Probably be virtual.
We might be virtual. You might be able to see us one day. Write in if that's something you're interested in. But anyways, if you get lost, that's where you can always find us. And I think that's it.
Happy Halloween, guys.
Oh, no. You're supposed to say, all right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening in. And Anthony.
Happy Halloween. Have a great Halloween, everybody. Hope
We
you
did
dress
it.
up. Vote. First you think you're going to take over my live. Then you think you're going to take over my podcast. No, okay? So
This is
no.
not your
You're not taking over
podcast,
my
Anthony.
life.
This is not over. This is not
This
your
is my
podcast. This
This
is
is the-
our.
Okay, I want you to get this. I'm going to talk right into the mic so you can hear me real claro. Okay? I am Johnny Carson. You are Ed McMahon. Okay?
No, because last
I'm
time I
the
checked,
host.
this is a
You're the
group.
co-host.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.